Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome now to match day number 3 of the Midwest Esports World Cup. Today we do have Germany taking on the Netherlands to start us off from Providence Park. Nope, skip. Sorry. We do have a good game for you here from Providence Park in Portland, Oregon, between the Germans and the Netherlands here. This German side, I know the Netherlands side being taken over by that of Peter DRH, the German side under the control of Frenchie. Two sides here. Let me tell you something. This German team needs a good result here. This is match day 3. They have yet to claim. I think even, well, how did they do last time out? They've only claimed 1 point on the season, alongside that Mexico team. A win here for Germany would go very well against the Netherlands, which currently sits second in the Group A standings. This is how the German side will line up. It's a 4-2-3-1. Kimmich, Rudiger, Ta, and Rome at the back four. Andrick and Gross in the middle. Musiala, Gundogan, and Fürth up forward in midfield. And then Kai Havertz once again the lone forward. Kai Havertz has had a lot of opportunities, has yet to find a goal in any of the 2 games that Germany have played. This will be Germany's 3rd out of 4th match. And let me tell you something, this team, again, to only have 1 point at this stage in the group stages, yeah, not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. But the Netherlands, currently sitting on 3 points, even coming away with a point here would do this side well after their opening day win versus Mexico. So it'll be the 4-1-2-1-2 for the Netherlands there. It's Dumfries, De Vrij in defense, Schouten in the middle, De Jong and Reinders, Xavi Simons. He'll look to be good atop the attacking midfield there. And then it's Daniel Malin and Cody Gakpo as the 2 star forwards then. Malin usually plays as a midfielder most of the time. Peter has gone and put him in the the attacking role. We're underway here. It's Gakpo. It's given away. Might be already through to Kai Havertz, who's not really gotten away with it well. Back over to Florian Wirtz, and Dumfries will get in the way. See if Germany can get some sort of attack going here. That's really been the, well, I say disappointing part. It's disappointing the lack of finishing that they've had. They've played halfway decent, just they can't really quite find any goals. Kai Havertz has really thrown away a couple of opportunities for this side. Nathan Ake over to Frankie de Jong. Dumfries on the right. Back inwards to Xavi. Reinders. He's kind of gotten around Andrick then. Goes to Malin. Yeah, can't really... I think he was looking for the pass to Xavi. Couldn't get it to go. Musiala. Well, look through for Wirtz. Can't quite get it. It'll be Verbruggen to get it away. Given away again. Let's see if now the Netherlands can make something happen. Missed challenge. Out wide to Nathan Ake. To Gakpo. To Reinders. To Gakpo. Looking for it. Cody Gakpo. That shot's going to go wide enough for a goal kick. halfway decent first attempt there. Manuel Neuer is yelling at nobody. Halfway decent first attempt there for the Netherlands. I think that is a slightly tame opening 15 minutes here. You have to think that maybe someone can break the deadlock here shortly. For the moment, the Germans have been pressing quite well. I think, realistically, I think they could kind of be pegged as the first to score here. Backwards to Ta. To Rome. Florian Wirtz. You get around Dumfries, not quite. Dumfries going to step up and make a good challenge and gets it away. Tried to get it up to Xavi. Oh, sorry, that was to Mullen. Couldn't get it. Musiala. Tackled by Ake. Oh, Ake's giving it away now. Kai Havertz backs into Virgil van Dijk. You're just never going to win a challenge that way. Just will not happen. Mullen to De Jong. Flopped over to Ake. Trying to look forward around Andrick then. We'll have to play it backwards to Virgil van Dijk. The Gakpo. Oh, hang on, might be through here. Mullen trying to look in. Can he get round top? Not quite. Gonna play back to Neuer. Hang on, I'm trying to open my phone to read the comment. Why did they pass the ball? Dude, that's what I was saying. I think maybe because of how the, I think as with weather effects is now like an option to turn, because before you could just set it to rain, right, and nothing would really happen. Now you've got the wind, now you've got weather effects. I think because of what it is that maybe they're trying to hit it hard because now the rain actually bogs down the pitch a little bit. That would be my guess, because yeah, I agree, they are passing it with some absolute pace on it. I can tell you I've not upped the pass speed slider. I think that's probably just what it is. I think weather effects is now a tangible thing, potentially. Because yes, I have noticed that. Musiala dribbles round. Maybe some space. Now Havertz is not going to be able to get there. I think, again, Kai Havertz probably not necessarily the most disappointing player in the tournament so far, but with how many opportunities he's had, you'd expect him to have at least 3 goals to his name so far, and he just doesn't. Dumfries gets around, finds Xavi. Inwards to Mullen. Tries to find Gakpo and couldn't quite get it. Musiala. Havertz again. Some good passing by the Germans. I think it's very back and forth for the time being. I still think that the Germans could break through. He's going to be out for a corner, first of the day. And it's been a very tame opening half hour here. I think the best opportunity was by Cody Gakpo earlier on. Nothing else really. Let's see if that changes from the corner. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Play it short. Tries to get around Frankie de Jong. Not going to happen. Off for another corner. Just the miss again by Gakpo. I tell you what, if he had put it on target, it would have been around Neuer. Neuer was lower more than high, and that one was looking for the top corner, missed about 2 feet wide. It'll be taken on the ground. Over to Ta, who finds a shot and saved again, out for another corner. Yeah, that was the right shot to take as well. Good save then from Verbruggen. Or Verbruggen, either one. Ilkay Gundogan will not call Kimmich close then. Looking in the air, Ake will head away and it will fall to Rome. Dribbles round Ake then. Oh, that's risky. They have gotten it away. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Still, again, not really. I think they've had maybe one good attack each. Coming up next, we do have for you. That's not the channel I'm looking for. Coming up next, we do have the Italy versus Mexico. Should be a good game, that. Mexico at 1 point. Towards the bottom is Florian Wirtz, though. And the Germans, as predicted, do strike first. Very powerful attempt, that. They've absolutely pissed on it, Florian Wirtz, but Kai Havertz then flows to the outside. That's a good incisive pass. Gets it past the keeper on his right side, and boy, he's lucky he didn't sky that. I think another 3 meters out, he absolutely would have. So Florian Wirtz bags the opener here, 44th minute in. Just coming up again, as I was looking out for, we've got the Italy versus Mexico up next in Group A. Should be a fun game, that. Last time out, Italy drew 2-2 with England. And Mexico drew 1-1 with Germany. Both sides in desperate need of 3 points here. Well, that'll be the end of the first half, and while the Germans do strike first, I would still think that the Netherlands are playing as the better side. I think the Germans have just made better on their attack so far, as Florian Wirtz puts it away just a couple of moments ago. Also, coming up today in Group B, France taking on Portugal, and the United States versus Spain. That should be a good game. France versus Portugal. Last time out, they played Spain. That game finished 3-2. Coming off of, before that, a 1-1 draw with Argentina. This will be just the one shot for the Netherlands then. They've had more possession and more passes attempted as well. I think the Netherlands, playing more careful. Germans playing more direct in their invasion. Well, that's probably the wrong way to put it. Anyway. And already on the attack of the... Jeez, there's just no way to put that and make it sound good. It's Germany on the attack now. İlkay Gündoğan. No, he's not going to get it. Well, once again, Germany attacking a little bit more direct, and they've found themselves an early shot, although it was a good save. See if the Netherlands can strike back. Frenkie de Jong. Rom's going to get in the way. Play switched over. Musiala through to Florian Wirtz, not quite going to get it. Well, maybe so. Maybe I'm wrong. Musiala's still on the outside. Trying to get around Nathan Ake. That one's going to be out for a corner. Bit of a miserable one, this in Providence Park. Home of the Portland Timbers, Portland, Oregon. So Wirtz will take it on the ground if he can get around Reinders, which he does. Ta had a shot earlier on, and rather forced off the ball then. Dumfries. Oh, with some pace now to Gakpo. Oh, hang on a minute. Netherlands, I was going to say, they might still be in. Cody Gakpo, and it's saved. Not really cleared away. Mullen trying to get to it, and does. Into Reinders. To De Jong. Back to Reinders again. A little bit of dribbling. Still a good, I was going to say good opportunity. He's taking a little bit too much time there, but in his defense, he's not really had anyone to look for. Intercepted then by Nathan Ake. That was a good move then. Almost given away. Half an hour remain here in the opening fixture. Once again, coming into today's group stage is Germany sitting at the bottom of the table in Group A. Netherlands sitting third after nabbing the 3 points in the first fixture. Mullen tries to find a shot. It's taken away. Netherlands sits second in the table, although Germany will be level on points with the English, who have their bye week today. Xavi. Oh, good looking move this. Xavi. Still on a good run, but that one's going to be called back for a free kick, yes. Absolutely will. The advantage was being played. A substitution being made then. Leon Goretzka replaces Pascal Gross in what I believe is the midfield role. Could be wrong. Yeah, it is. I think it's the defensive. Free kick now for Cody Gakpo from about 20 meters away. It's going to be Xavi Simons, though. Off the wall. Headed away only just. Not out of harm's way. Van Dijk went up for it, and I think this one will be a goal kick. No, out for a corner. Xavi with the corner. I believe the first of the day for the Netherlands. Headed inwards, off the line. Wait, what? Is that a penalty? I think it's got to be. Has it come off his hand? Yeah, it's gone off his arm, hasn't it? It's a penalty for the Netherlands. Well, Mullen from the spot. And puts it in the top corner. 1-1 the score with 20 minutes to play in a game where both sides need 2 points. Well, I tell you what, Netherlands keep with this result here, and they've actually done well. That'll put them at 4 points. The Germans will be at 2 points heading into its final match day. Not ideal at all for Germany. They need 3 points here. The Netherlands could probably go the game without. They've already served their bye week. Before we go any further, I just want to look at the handball call. I believe it was, I'm not going to say it was fairly obvious, but so corner comes in, headed off the line there very nicely, and then pass Neuer on the ground. Oh, it's gone off of top. And then, yeah, into the hand of Rome. Oh, just total, I mean, just bad luck there, I guess. There's really nothing else you can put that up to, really. Total freak accident. And this game is all square. So with 20 minutes to go, which side will claim advantage? Xavi Simons on the ground. That's going to be another free kick. Advantage was being played. Reinders will have a free kick. It's not really from scoring position, this, but Cody Gakpo will be given to Mullen. Played short to Reinders. Tries to find a shot. It's blocked. And now the Netherlands are in a really, I think, bad position here. As well, I was going to say, they've actually stopped that attack quite nicely. They could still be on, though. Kai Havertz back to Musiala, and Havertz again. Oh, through to Florian Wirtz. Looking inwards, it's Ilkay Gundogan and Wirtz. Oh, what beautiful play from the Germans. Florian Wirtz bags his brace, and the Germans strike back. Just beautiful interplay then. Gundogan, and he found that pass backwards so well. Florian takes it first time on his left foot. Wow, I mean, that is just great football, that. Well, that is a bold one, that, because I think the Netherlands, who were pretty happy with being able to come away with just a singular point, the Germans, who needed the 3, look like they might get it. With just over 10 minutes remaining. Can Netherlands spoil the celebrations once more? It's into Xavi. Oh, Xavi's got some space now. Xavi! He's gone for the Trivela then, and it hasn't worked. Substitution, Memphis Depay will replace Xavi. Had a pretty good game for Xavi, has to be said. I think he's done quite a lot then in the attacking side of the ball. Just had the shot then. Of course, it wasn't the best of shots, but some good passing, some good play. Drew a couple of fouls in dangerous position. That's what you want out of your midfielders, your attacking midfielders. So now less than 10 minutes remaining. Do Germany sit on the ball now? Park the bus. Musiala. Oh, through to Florian Wirtz. It's saved. And I think he's... Well, that probably should be 3-1. He's had more time to shoot that than I think he realized. Havertz. What in the hell was that? Expert time wasting then from Kai Havertz. Joey Veerman will come on then. So, less than 5 minutes remain. Comes on for Schouten. The Netherlands, could they find one last attack here? They're going to get, I think, at least 3 minutes added time. With the penalty and the ball having gone out of play to several corners. Oh, through to Malen. That's a great ball. Can he find his way around? No. That's an even better challenge. Musiala to Havertz, who's onside, but he'll play it backwards. Havertz to Gundogan. And Gundogan again. 3 minutes added time, as predicted. Oh, that one's going to go down as a foul. Call going in the directions of the Germans there, and they will give it to Ilkay Gundogan. Lofts over the top, looking for a header, and there it is. Wide of the post. Once again, I think Germany will do very well with the 3 points here. Only about a minute remaining, and Verbruggen's got to get this one going quick, but he doesn't. He plays on the ground. Now lofted over the top, looking for Memphis and back. Given away. Up to Florian Wirtz now, and might be through to Havertz. Kai Havertz to seal the deal. No, and they've tried to tackle him. They've not made it work and clear upfield somehow, and that will do it. Germany in their first win of the tournament. 2-1 the final score. Good game that. The Netherlands still in a good position with 2 games left to play. Florian Wirtz, the brace. Done very well, and yes, a good game. Germany absolutely needed the 3 points, and they have got them. And next up, Mexico really need it. Italy still have a couple of games to play after. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Where were we? Italy versus Mexico. Team management. Yep, Italy's good then. What are we looking for? Seattle. What stadium do they play at? I forget the name of it. We played there before. To hell with it. To hell with it. We'll go to, we haven't been to this stadium. I think only once we have. Alright then, from Dignity Health Sports Park in Los Angeles, it is Italy. Nope, we gotta skip this again because there's music playing. I don't ask for that. I turn music off and it still plays. I'm not even lying. Anyways, we're here then. Italy versus Mexico from Dignity Health Sports Park, home of the Los Angeles Galaxy, for another very critical Group A match this. Mexico played here on match day 1 versus the Netherlands. and did lose that game 1-0. It was a rather last-minute effort then from Virgil van Dijk, which put them ahead. Fortunately, there the Netherlands have just conceded that last game to Germany, and that will give both of these sides a good effort here to gain some crucial points. So, realistically, it's an even game, this. As we look at the lineup for Italy, it's a 4-1-2-1-2. Donnarumma in goal. Sandro Tonali, the central defensive midfielder. Barello and Frattesi, the midfield two. Pellegrini, attacking midfielder. Chiesa and Berardi, the top two. Realistically, in Italian side, which probably should have fared better against England, but it was a 2-2 game. It was a good game. And I think, again, potentially, could we find Italy on the attacking front and put even together a better result. Of course, Mexico played in match day 1. Lost to the Netherlands. They drew with Germany last time out. So this is the second to last game. This is the third game for Mexico. Only one more game for them after this. 4-3-3 for them. Edson Alvarez, Sanchez, and Chavez. Acuna, Jimenez, and Quiñones atop the front three. Julio Gonzalez in goal put together a couple of good saves against England last time out, despite it being a 2-2 draw. Had to be said. He did have a pretty good performance. 76 rated keeper he is against the mighty Italians here. Talent everywhere you look. But Mexico here in Los Angeles, well, you could almost consider it home turf, really. So Quiñones now. We're underway now. Quiñones at the touchline. Can he find his way around? Barella. Di Lorenzo up next, and he does find it through to Chavez. Inwards to Jimenez. No one tackled away. I tell you, that was a risky attack there for Mexico. They've actually had some good composure then, and Italy starting this game in the back foot, it seems. Alvarez to Sanchez. Acuna. Men going forward for Mexico. Acuna! Oh, and goodness me, they've gone early. A 6th-minute strike for Mexico. Wow, and you didn't expect Italy to be on the back foot this quickly. Beautiful strike. With some pace as well. Donnarumma not able to save it. And he's had all the space in the world to take the shot as well. And wow, Mexico 1-0. Early minutes as well. And how do Italy respond? I remember last time against England, they kind of conceded probably, I don't remember if they scored first or second, but here they go again with Barella to Chiesa, and a good save then by Rodriguez. Now for a corner. Maybe a bit of a routine save there for Julio Gonzalez. I mean, it made it look more difficult than it probably was. Berardi from the corner. Looking in the middle, headed inwards. Oh, and it's a right strike back then from Italy. 2.5 minutes later. What a fantastic header from Bastoni. From the corner, Berardi. Right about the penalty spot then, and he's gotten ahead of Chavez then. Okay, the ball has phased through his forehead. That has surely killed Bastoni. Well, this game has gotten interesting very quickly now. Back to level pegging. Do either side take advantage? It's given away. It's Ortega. Fantastic header. Found the top corner over the defender on the line, past the keeper as well. That's a fantastic, fantastic finish from Bastoni to put them back on level pegging. Chavez to Alvarez and back over to Arteaga. Looks for Quinones. He's tackled by Di Lorenzo, and now Barella and Di Lorenzo again. Pellegrini may have some room to run now. Alvarez is not necessarily stepping up and challenging. Looking through to Chiesa, who settles and fires, but I think that one is going to be offside. Oh, if he is, it's only just. Oh, it's by his head and his forehead, really. You know, the more I watch football, the more I just genuinely dislike this offside rule. Anyway. That's an interesting choice. Passed backwards to the keeper on the goal kick then. Vasquez. Edson Alvarez. Oh, that's a very poor decision to Chiesa on the header, who I think if he made an effort to settle the ball before striking like that, he probably could have had a goal. So 20 minutes in, and we've seen 2 goals already. Been a fantastic game, and I really don't know which way this one's going to go. Chavez to Vasquez. Arteaga. All the Mexicans being slightly careless on the ball now. Chiesa. Italy trying to play very direct. Chiesa. Pellegrini. Pellegrini! Oh, and a great save again from Gonzalez. Pellegrini, who I believe scored and assisted in that last game versus England. Yeah, once again, another routine save from Gonzalez, but he's doing his job. Apologies for that. Finally cleared away. They'll give him back to Acerbi. Lofted over, looking for Chiesa. Does he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Fratesi, and can't get it. That one's going to be a free kick, though. In a dangerous position. And it's DeMarco from the free kick. Oh, it's off the woodwork. But now with Sandro Tonali to Acerbi. Chiesa, and it's tackled. Gonzalez under pressure and gets it away. Nearly a goal of the tournament candidate there. Now let's see if Mexico can respond. Italy have been playing good the last 15-20 minutes. Jimenez. With Sanchez and tackled. Tonali looking for Chiesa and has him. It's going to go backwards though. Pellegrini to Berardi, and DeMarco on the outside. Cuts back inwards to Berardi. And given away. Petunia. Back to Bastoni. Back to DeMarco now. 10 minutes left in the first half, and so far, again, it's been a very even game. I would still think Italy has been the better side. But whether or not it stays that way is yet to be determined, as Mexico could be boiling an attack now. As Jimenez, it's not quite going to happen. Oh, chopped through. That's a beautiful pass. And Sanchez. Well, assist of the tournament there potentially on the back-heeled. Great ball. And Sanchez puts it away. Mexico up 2-1. I mean, that is just a beautiful ball. Absolutely caught Italy out by surprise. Acerbi can't come over and defend. And, just beautiful pass, beautiful goal. Mexico 2-1 over Italy. And just about 5 minutes before halftime still. Let's see if Italy can respond. Berardi to Fratesi. Through to Pellegrini now, and Pellegrini, who played well against England, has really yet to find impact today. Acuna back to Sanchez, and Acuna once more. Acuna gets it round to Marco, and let's see. Can they find one more attack before half? Sanchez to Jimenez. Good save from Donnarumma. Oh, Jesus. The post then has had some sort of total medical episode then. Acuna from the corner will play it on the ground to Chavez, and 2 minutes added time to be played. Acuna, Sanchez, another backheel pass to Vasquez. Couldn't get that one to go. And Italy working the ball up the field, but I don't think they're going to have time here before half. Yeah, nope. That's going to surely seal it. Well, maybe not. Barella on the ground still. Yeah, that's going to do it. So Mexico strike just about 5 minutes before half and put this game in their favor. Federico Chiesa has really only had 2 shots today. Has not made the impact that Italy was hoping they would. 2-1 for Mexico at half. And still another 45 on the way. Mexico, more possession. That seems about right. More shots for Italy. Yeah, nothing really surprising there. I think genuinely. I initially said Italy were playing as the better side. I'm not too sure that's true. Mexico have taken both of their opportunities absolutely as best they could. Let's see if Italy can respond. I tried to get it up to Berardi. Couldn't quite get it to go. Sorry, that's Chiesa. Other one. Out wide to Ortega, to Quinones. Trying to get around Barella. Couldn't quite do it. And again to Ortega. Oh, Jesus. Okay, absolutely thrown down then. And Domenico Berardi still with it to Pellegrini. Berardi again. Tackled by Ortega. Good defense. Chavez. Alvarez to Chavez once more. Acuna. Looking round up. Tackled then quite strongly by Barella. Now Chiesa gets past one. Can he get round 2? Oh, he absolutely can. Federico Chiesa now. Inwards to Pellegrini. And tackled by Montez, but it's going to be picked up. And with Pellegrini again, who's onside. Chiesa. Chiesa! Shot saved, punched away. Fratesi on the ground. Pellegrini. Chiesa once more on the back heel. That's a beautiful pass. Saved again, but kept in play. Oh, foolishly. Oh, what a lapse in judgment then by the Mexican defense. That was a very, very poor decision. Even conceding a corner is better than that, because that ball was well on its way out of play. Plays it back in. Beautiful ball inwards. He's onside as well. Yeah, that is definitely a low light then for Mexico, who I think were in position to really do some damage here. Of course, 2-2. It's a good game still, and a lot of time left, about still a half an hour. Lofted over the top, looking for Jimenez. Not able to keep it in play. We'll look again at the goal. Federico Chiesa. I mean, a great finish, but, it's just such a poor decision. So yeah, still an hour to go. Remember, coming up next, we do have France versus Portugal. Should be a fantastic game. And as well as the United States versus Spain. The United States, for what it's worth, held their own against Argentina last time out. They did lose 2-1, but they took the lead in that game for an entirety of 3 minutes, which even that was unexpected. And they held on to that deadlock for quite some time. That American squad played with some grit and determination, was just a little bit shy of being able to finish level with Argentina, but still it was a good game. Quinones and back to Chavez once more. Subs requested for both sides. Jimenez. Domenico Berardi looking forward now. Can Italy put themselves ahead? Trying to dribble round. He's got Ortega as well. And back to Tonali. Swarmed by defenders then. Atunya. So still about 20 minutes remaining. See if either side can take advantage. Sanchez to Jimenez and back to Sanchez again. Atunya. Can you get round DeMarco? No, taken out of play. It is going to be a corner. So subs being made then. Ciro Immobile will replace Federico Chiesa. Turned into a good game for Chiesa then. Immobile looking to do the same damage. Alexis Vega replaces Atunya. And corner coming in from Quinones. Looking in for Alvarez on the header, and it's going to fall into the gloves easily for Gianluigi Donnarumma. It's Tonali to Immobile. Pellegrini and Italy moving quite well now. Some good attacking play. Immobile to Barella. Out wide to Di Lorenzo. Turns around Ortega. Sub requested for Italy, it seems. Domenico Berardi. Ciro Immobile. Can he turn, find a pass? He gets Sandro Tonali. And it's gone wide. Substitution being made. It's Davide Frattesi being replaced then. Being replaced by Jorginho. Alvarez to Sanchez and Chavez. Vega to Sanchez. Over to Chavez in midfield. Mexico moving cautiously but well. Jorginho trying to step up and challenge, and does. Still 10 minutes left. Time to find a winner potentially. Lofted over the top, looking for Immobile. Can't get to it, but Pellegrini will. Sanchez. That's an interesting decision. DeMarco ends up with it to Jorginho and Pellegrini. Ball through to Sandro Tonali. It's rather shoved off the ball then. 5 minutes remain. Can either side find a winner? It was just another poor decision. Mexico being slightly careless with the ball. I'll say slightly. They're being very, very careless with the ball, I'd say. Jorginho with some room to run on the left. He tries to play through to Immobile. Immobile didn't really telegraph that one. And that one's going to be a free kick in the corner, I believe, in the way for Mexico. Substitution being made then, and it will be Zaccagni replacing Pellegrini, as well as Vasquez being replaced then by Luis Romo. It'll be a free kick for Mexico now, with 2 minutes remaining. Probably only 2 minutes added time here. Yeah, Mexico trying to... It's a very interesting play for Mexico because they do need 3 points now, is about as much as Italy do. Mexico only have one game remaining after this fixture. They have played all of the first three. Berardi, Immobile, who's taken off the ball, and that's going to do it. So this one ends all level. 2-2 the final score. Good game. I think, again, for Italy, they've kind of lost on what could have been a better result. For Mexico, had it not been for the mistake that they did make, you'd have to think they would have walked away with the 3 points here. As far as realism, if it was raining in the Portland-Oregon game, it'll rain in the... What do you call it game? It would rain in... As far as realism is concerned, if it rained in Portland earlier, it'll rain in Washington, Seattle. Always rains in Seattle, anyway. Anyway, third game of the day. Third game of the day up now, and it is that of France hosting Portugal from Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Portugal, their second game of the tournament. France, their third. France currently, after a good game last time out. Hang on, I'm trying to get the image up. Discord's not quite working at the moment. France do currently sit atop of Group B, tied on points with Argentina. Portugal sit third, tied with Spain on points. The United States do play Spain later on. So I think both of these sides could very well come out of this game towards the top end of the group. So, for the French, it will be the 4-3-3. Magnan in goal, Koundé, Upamenko, Saliba, and Hernandez the back four. Tchouaméni, N'Golo Kanté, and Rabiot as the midfield three. Then Ousmane Dembele, Kolo Muani, and Mbappe, the front three. Kolo Muani had a hat-trick in his last fixture versus Spain. Definitely the player to look out for now. As far as Portugal, we still don't really know a lot about this side. Only scored once in their last game, and that was versus Spain, where Cristiano Ronaldo put it away. Looks as if Pepe's going to be... Well, I say looks as if. I've put him in the team, haven't I? Pepe's getting the start again today. It's Diogo Costa in goal. Cancelo, Diaz, Pepe, and Nuno Mendes, the back four. Palhinha, Vitinha, and Fernandez, the midfield three. Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Rafael Leao, the front three. Pepe getting the start here. I think that is... well, He's good for attacking people and the ball, and I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's see what happens now. Big game this. For both sides. For the French, they've only got one more game left after this. For Portugal, this is only their second game. And let's see what is made of this one. Vitinha now, and it's tackled. And it's with Tchouaméni to Rabiot. Now with Ousmane Dembele. Inwards to N'Golo Kante. Not quite. Bruno Fernandes to Leao. Rafa Leao. Looking forwards. Ronaldo had to check himself there. He's going to be offsides. Rafael Leao is still trying to take it round Koundé and can't quite. Now with Dembele. Dembele again. Here's Leao. Polina to Fernandes and to Vitinha and to Ronaldo, who's brought down. Ousmane Dembele. N'Golo Kante with it now. Taken off the ball by Pepe. It's Dembele around the outside, and Pepe is going to intercept. With Leao. Fernandes and Pepe again. And over to Polina. Now with Leao. A good challenge then. Well, it appears this is going to be a defensive game really for both sides. Leao gets round Kante. Koundé steps up and challenges. Oh, good move then from Dembele. Looking for Colomwani. Out of play, and I think that one is going to be a corner. So it's N'Golo Kante on the ground. Lofts it in. On the header, couldn't find it. Still with Upamenko and Adrien Rabiot, who gets a poor first touch and into the gloves of Costa. Koundé on the ground is going to take that one back. The French dominating the game. Definitely possession-wise. With Silva to Ronaldo. Off it over the top, looking for Vitinha, and can't quite find it. Theo Hernandez will get in the way. Saliba finds Tchouaméni. Pepe's going to intercept again. I tell you what, Pepe has stepped up massively for the Portuguese side here. But hopefully he's not beaten out on the ground, which it looks like he will be there. Although Diaz will be in position to get that one back. Looking for Silva. Can't quite find him. With Polina. Oh no. Silva's gone down. Is he going to be able to get back up? It appears that he will, but he's holding his shoulder. While Cancelo. Can he get round Theo Hernandez? Yes, he can. Inwards to Ronaldo. Given away. Oh, intercepted then. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to find the shot. It's blocked. Adrien Rabiot. Hernandez now with some width. Tries to play inwards. That ball not really played well. Silva to Vitinha. Silva again. Might be through to Ronaldo. Given away. William Saliba, good defenses. Bernardo Silva, yes, does have the injury. Went down holding his shoulder. Has gotten back up and has continued play, which is important. Bernardo Silva, such a critical piece of this Portuguese side. Rafael Leao, inwards to Fernandes. And to Ronaldo. Leao's on the opposite side, but he's offside. Ronaldo tries to play it inwards to Vitinha and does. Now out wide to Leao. Backheel to Fernandes, inwards to Ronaldo. Vitinha to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he can't find the shot. Taken by Maignan. Dembele tries to play through to Mbappe, taken away. About the end of the first half here, neither side has really been able to find a shot on goal. Leao. Mendes. Might be through past Koundé. Rafael Leao with space. And doesn't really use that space worth of anything. And no added time played. That's the end of the first half. Very mundane fixture so far. Neither side looking better than the other. I will say, Portugal slightly, I think, only just have been on more attacks than the French so far. But again, nothing really happening. I guess that's really the only way to describe it. Yeah, more possession for Portugal. I guess 2 shots for the French. I don't know what the 2 shots were. I guess the 1 shot was saved. I don't even know. Portugal just the 1 shot, then more passes attempted. More tackles for the French. They've had to do more defensively, it seems. But France will get us back underway for the second 45. I think France can kind of get away with only getting 1 point here. Portugal need the 3. Portugal will still have 2 games remaining after this. France will only have 1. That's going to be handball for somebody. No, apparently it's going to be going against the French. Given away at Tupamenko now to Rabiot and back to Tchouaméni. Ronaldo tries to step up and challenge, doesn't quite get it. Ousmane Dembele on the outside. Can he get round Mendes and look forward? Yes, he can. He's caught in Mendes sleeping then. Dembele, N'Golo Kante, given away. Leao to Ronaldo and back to Leao again. Leao, a neat little move there. Can he find his way around Koundé? He'll choose inwards. Rafael Leao, Cristiano Ronaldo, and saved. A good save there from Maignan, and corner coming up here. Bruno Fernandes, who has played almost no significance in this game, about to take a corner. Could this be the moment that Portugal break the deadlock? Bernardo Silva still woefully holding his shoulder then. And it inwards. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. What it's for, I have no idea, but it's a penalty. Was it handball on Teo? I don't actually know. We're gonna pause and look, because genuinely I have no idea why that's been called a penalty. They've really trashed this replay menu. It's come in. Oh, it's hit his hand. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, he's gone head-to-head collision with Ronaldo, but it's gone off the top of his hand. I'm afraid, yeah, that's a penalty. And so Cristiano Ronaldo will stand over the kick now. From the spot, 54th minute. Can Ronaldo put Portugal ahead past Maignan? The answer is no. Mike Maignan, what a fantastic save. Wow. Well, corner coming up again for Portugal. Oh, you'd have to think that's been the best, absolutely the best opportunity of the game for either side. Still deadlocked. Corner coming in. Ronaldo on the header. Will he get that one? Ronaldo from the penalty spot does not convert from the aerial attack. He's absolutely put it away. Watch it again. Corner coming in. Magnon's not been able to get his gloves to it. Ronaldo's head met it first. He's gotten over William Saliba. Wow, incredibly enough, Portugal do end up, after all, taking the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo from the header. Substitution being made then, I believe, is that Colomboigny being replaced then by Antoine Griezmann. Colomboigny, after having the hat-trick last time out, has been absolutely shut down here by the Portuguese defence. What in the hell is Mbappe doing? Oh my god! What? I don't even know. If it was good effort, I mean, Costa was, I guess, that far off his line. Mbappe's nearly put it away from I don't even know how far. But out for a goal kick as it's off the top of the crossbar. Dembele might be through to Griezmann here, but Costa's going to get to it first and denies Griezmann the opportunity of collecting the scraps. Pepe will play it up to Ronaldo. Heads it to Leao. Rafael Leao with a half an hour remaining. Can he get round Koundé? Yes, he can. Koundé's been left in the dust then. Leao, Ronaldo, and tackled then by, I believe, was that Upamenko. Or no. Who? I don't know. Dembele through, looking for Griezmann. Costa does not come out to meet him. Equalizer. Antoine Griezmann, one of the stars of the 2018 World Cup, has put away such a critical goal then. Costa, I think, had he not hesitated and he came off his line to meet Griezmann there, I think he absolutely could have. Instead, he and the Portuguese defence have allowed Griezmann the opportunity, and he's put it away.
Goal for France. Number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Well, still some time left for either side to find a winning goal. It was Upamenko, it wasn't. Still time, but the question is now, which way does the momentum flow? I think it's got to be in the direction of the French. Unless can Portugal strike back quickly. Tchouaméni looking for Hernandez and gets him. Saliba to Tchouaméni and Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe now has Rabiot looking forward. Always brought down. No call from the ref. 20 minutes remain. Silva, who seems to have recovered from a shoulder injury earlier on. Silva, not gone quite well. It's with Cancelo. To Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo potentially with some space now. Tries to get around Tchouaméni. Nice pass to Palhinha. Tries to find Leao out wide, but met with two defenders. And it's Griezmann. Good tackle. Leao to Ronaldo. And back to Fernandez. 15 minutes remain. Rafael Leao on the ground again to Vitinha. To Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo bags his brace. Well, just some great passing play for Portugal. Did not leave the French any opportunity to defend that one. Rafael Leao has been so dangerous on the ground, inwards to Vitinha, and then dumps it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's had so much space on his right foot. William Saliba not able to defend. And with less than 15 minutes to go, Portugal in control. Although, could it still be that the French step up and find something? Ronaldo to Bernardo Silva on the outside. Can he get around Hernandez? He'll pass inwards. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes. And it's the insurance goal then. Some beautiful passing again. They've caught France out by surprise twice now. Ronaldo, and a great through ball then. And again, I'm a little surprised Magnon's not gone out and challenged that. It was kind of like Costa on the other end with Griezmann's goal. I think he's had time to be able to come out and save that, and he hasn't. And 3-1 to Portugal. Kylian Mbappe looking forwards. Paulinho will tackle. That one rather given away. Theo Hernandez, Mbappe inwards, Griezmann inwards. Dembele inwards, looking over the top for Dembele and gets him on the far side. Shot by Griezmann and out for a corner. Yeah, off the leg then. And out for the corner. It'll be Ousmane Dembele to take. Held close on the ground then, but going inwards and not able to find any success, unless maybe Kounde finds Saliba, and does. William Saliba, and the shot blocked. And Saliba's going to get it back to Dembele. Tackled again. Given away again. Antoine Griezmann. Good save that time from Costa. And a substitution being made then will be for France. Kingsley Coman will replace Aurelien Tchouameni. So Dembele from the corner with less than 5 remaining. Can they get one back? Headed inwards into the gloves of Costa, who does eventually pick it up. Mendes to Leao. Leao to Mendes, into Ronaldo and Fernandes. Diaz. Ronaldo out wide to Silva. Tries to get around Hernandez, can't quite do it. 4 minutes added time the call. Out of play. Coman to Rabiot. Oh, intercepted then. Paulinho. Back to Ronaldo. Well, it's been a good game for Portugal. It's not always been easy, and it hasn't always gone their way. I still believe that if these two were to meet themselves in the knockout stages, France would probably be the better side. But today, it is what in the hell? Today, it's absolutely gone the way of Portugal. 3-1 the final score. Ronaldo gets 2 of them. Very good win for the Portuguese here. France, I think, could not get anything going in an attacking way. Griezmann from the bench puts in the opening goal. They had, maybe just one other opportunity after that. A couple of corners, couldn't find anything. And now on to our final fixture of the day, the United States hosting Spain. And all right then, our final fixture of match day number 3, it will be the United States from BMO Stadium in Los Angeles hosting Spain. Spain last time out did get defeated by France 3-2. What was a good game prior to that, they did draw level with Portugal 1-1. For the United States, they're coming off a 2-1 loss to Argentina, which was in fairness a good game for the States, but you have to say, against such a dominant and powerful Spanish side, you'd have to think they're going to find another defeat here. I could be wrong. So what a critical game this is for both sides. Starting with the United States, they're going with the 4-3-3. Matt Turner in goal. Scally, Richards, Riemann, Robinson in the back four. Adams, McKinney, and Reyna in the midfield. Timothy Weah, Ricardo Pepi, and Christian Pulisic at the front three. Matt Turner last time out against Argentina had a halfway decent fixture. Still remains, I think, a bit of a liability in goal. Joe Scally put in some good shifts on defense. Yeah, it's a really difficult fixture, this, for the States. They're pretty much outclassed in every way. However, absolutely nothing is set in stone in football, and I think that's what pretty much the Spain realized last time out versus France after that 3-2 loss. But can the Spanish strike back now? It will be as well the 4-3-3. Unai Simon in goal. Dani Carvajal, Lenormand, Laporte, and Cucurella the back four. Rodri, Pedri, and Ruiz in midfield. Lamine Yamal, Alvaro Morata, and that of Nico Williams Jr. at the front. Really, again, another fixture that could go either way. Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner. Don't tell Vinicius, though. And we're underway. Alvaro Morata. Can he get round? And no, he's tackled then well. Swarmed by the United States. It's with Pepi. Left it over the top, looking for Pulisic. Couldn't quite find it. Dani Carvajal. Ruiz to Rodri. And back to Pedri. It's now with Williams Jr. The shot. And an early one for the Spanish. Nico Williams Jr. puts in the opener in the 5th minute. Some great interplay then from the Spanish. And unfortunately, nothing, really nothing more I think the United States could have done to that. Early days, 1-0 to Spain. Pulisic is tackled then by Lenormand. Simon in goal, gets it ahead. Will be Weah. Pulisic inwards to Weah again and tackled. Yamal to Morata and back again. Alvaro Morata to Williams, and Micah Richards steps up and tackles. I should know my own national team, should I? But I don't. Weston McKennie now. Knocked through, looking for Cucurella. Oh, well, sorry. Cucurella steps up and tackles. He just knocked through. He wasn't looking. I don't think he was trying to pass it to the Spanish team, although he has. Yamal on the outside, looking for Morata. Tyler Adams steps up and puts in a good tackle. Anthony Robinson. Christian Pulisic has gotten around Dani Carvajal. Could an attack be brewing here for the States? I know, late number. Oh! Pulisic on the volley, and it is out for a corner. What an absolute treat that goal would have been. It was a very poor decision. Pulisic has struck it with some pace. That's a great save then from Simon. Let's be real, fantastic save, but goodness me. Well, the States have a corner. Pulisic has Reyna. He will choose Reyna on the ground. Gonna get round Williams. No, out for another corner though. Reyna will come back on the ground here. Pulisic will once again choose. He'll have to try to get round Rodri on the ground. So Richards and tackled. And Carvajal is going to turn to the outside. To Pedri. Pedri looking for Lamine Yamal and tackled. Robinson to Pepe. Pepe to Christian Pulisic now. Carvajal is going to make a good challenge. Yamal looking for Morata. Yamal once more, and Morata again. Pedri looking for Williams Jr. Couldn't quite find it, but Pedri's still with it. Cucurella on the outside as Joe Scally will get it somewhat to safety. Not quite. Marc Cucurella. Tackled then by Weah out of play. Throw taken quickly. It's with Ruiz to now Alvaro Morata. And back again to Williams. Correa on the ground looking for Morata. Has him. Morata still. Good shot then from Williams. Turned away. Ream to Adams. Looking for Weston McKennie, unfortunately given back to Cucurella again. Scally up to Weston McKennie. Weah. Scally, can he turn around Cucurella? Yes, he can. Then just totally gives it away. With Nico Williams Jr. on the ground, can he get around Adams and the rest of the United States defense lofted over for Morata. Morata, I think, wanted to find a pass inwards. There's just nobody there. So Pepe can't quite turn around Lenormand. Well, it has to be said, after conceding early, the United States are playing pretty halfway decent. I still think not up to the level of the Spanish. I wouldn't be surprised if the States walk out of here with a goal. Coming away with points, that'd be quite the task. Is it possible? I think it could be. I think they're being slightly careless with the ball. They haven't really found many attacks forward. Could this be one now with Gio Reyna? Pulisic trying to get around Lenormand, and, well, it does, but tackled. Carvajal to Yamal. Pedri. Carvajal again. Lamine Yamal to Rodri to Morata again. To Robinson. Just about the end of the first half here. Oh, could the United States be on the attack with Christian Pulisic on the outside? Inwards to Pepe. Good ball. Pepe's challenged and tackled. Reyna to Pepe. Tackled again. Just a 1 minute added time. Alvaro Morata out wide looking for Lamine Yamal. Neat little turn. Morata. Good tackle by Ream. That'll do it for the first half. So Spain strike early with Alvaro Morata. Sorry, it was Nico Williams Jr. Since then, it has to be said, it's been a fairly even game. I still think the Spanish are the better side. But it has to be said, the United States, once again, similar to how they did against Argentina, they're keeping them honest. More possession for the Spanish, more shots as well. Equal amounts of challenges. So final 45 of match day 3. Can the United States find an equalizer? Can the Spanish find an insurance goal? Well, the United States are not going to find a goal like that. Once again, slightly poor play. Lenormand to Pedri again, and some good passing by the Spanish. Taken away. Adams to Pulisic. Over to Reyna. Reyna looking for Christian Pulisic again. Can he get round Dani Carvajal? Not quite. To Reyna and tackled. It's more careless play then from the States, and Morata out wide to Williams. To Correa, to Ruiz and Pedri. Morata. Here's Pedri, stepped up and challenged by Tim Ream, and good tackle it was. Pulisic heads back to Adams, and Robinson now on the outside. Can't get around Dani Carvajal, not that way. Nico Williams on the ground and has gotten around Joe Scally. Inwards to Morata. Actually halfway decent challenge then, and now the United States can look to move forward. Pepe. Oh, given away. Morata has Williams on the far side. Subs requested for both teams. Half an hour remaining. Good challenge there by Scally. Guaya. Reyna. Trying to step through. Couldn't quite do it. Pepe being held up by Lenormand then. Lofted over the top looking for Alvaro Morata. Plays backwards to Ruiz, and Ruiz to Pedri, and to Williams looking for his brace. Can't get it, but Pedri, can he? And it's a good save from Matt Turner. Substitution being made then. It will be Josh Sargent replacing Ricardo Pepi. I suppose Fabian Ruiz being replaced then by Mikel Merino. Corner coming in, Lamine Yamal. Swung in. Lenormand on the header. Good save from Turner. Another substitution being made then. Serginho Dest replaces Joe Scally. Played on the ground again with Pedri. To Williams. Pass intercepted. With Robinson. Christian Pulisic now, potentially with some room to run. He'll have to cut inwards around Carvajal, and does. Now finds Sargent, who hit the woodwork in the game versus Argentina after coming on late. Pulisic now at the near post, inwards, and the United States have put it away! Trapped in the net then, but still, the United States have found an equalizer with 20 minutes to go. Pulisic steps up. It's a great pass across. What a way to tie this game with 20 minutes remaining. And Weah is the man who delivers. Christian Pulisic, great assist. Again, just a miscue then from the Spanish, and They've given away such a crucial goal. Serginho Dest through, looking for Weah again. Cucurella, could he be beaten? No. That ball given away. Gio Reyna. Pulisic trying to play through. Josh Sargent tackled. 15 minutes remaining. Can either side find a breakthrough goal? It looks like it'll be of the Spanish, if it will be. Oh, Lamine Yamal's done him in then. Good tackle. Gio Reyna looking over for Pulisic, who is onside, I think. He's got to get round Carvajal. Oh, that's a massively strong challenge. Referee telling him to get up. Pass intercepted. Oh, but it's going to be out for a throw. So Yunus Musa replaces Tyler Adams. That, I think, has to be a mistake. Tyler Adams has been playing very well. Pedri on the ground. It's now Alvaro Morata. They have some space. Robinson can't quite step up the challenge. Out for a corner. Another substitution being made. Fernan Torres replaces Lamine Yamal. So Nico Williams then, from the corner, will play close on the ground to Pedri. Lofted in, headed, saved by Turner. I think that one's going to be out for a goal kick. Yes, it will. Turner plays it short to Tim Ream. Over to Richards. Weston McKennie. Josh Sargent back to Weah. Serginho Dest. Sargent. Weah turns. Can he get around Cucurella? Not quite, but it's with Sargent. Back to Reyna. Sargent again. Swarmed. And 5 minutes remain. Christian Pulisic now. Oh, and he might have some space here. Can he outrun Carvajal? No, he can't. And now with less than 5 minutes remaining, can Spain find a way through? Well, that might be it. Turner will pick it up. Pulisic. Robinson, and just under a minute remaining now. Probably a minute at a time. Oh, Josh Sargent, can he get through? He'll go inwards to Reyna. Reyna from distance, not going to have it. Another substitution. Jose Luis replacing Alvaro Morata. So only about a minute of added time remaining. Roselu? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't even know. Lofted over. Has Torres back into midfield. Spain have got to get one going quickly. Oh, Williams does have it. Nico Williams. Roselu lost it over the top for Torres. To Pedri. Pedri at the near post. Cleared away, not quite, to Pedri again. Turner collects, and that will be the game. The United States with the most surprising result of the match day, 1-1 with Spain. What a fantastic day of matches that was. Whoa, what's happened to his head? Anyways. Frankly, a good game that for the United States. They were able to draw level with Spain. Spain on a very poor run of form recently. A draw versus Portugal, a loss versus France, and another draw versus the United States. It's not going well for the Spanish, but thank you for joining us. We will see you for match day 4.